Hey everybody, this is Delilah Taylor, Monogamous Temptress, your relationship coach. And this is part 2 of Long Distance Relationship. I missed you guys last week and I know it, and I'm sorry, I apologize. Traveling from one side of the country to the other is exhausting. By the time I got back, I could barely move for a number of days. I was so tired. I will tell you, I learned a lot while I was away. With Dell and I having that 3 hour time difference. And unlike a lot of people where we have set hours and set days and our schedules and whatnot, it was always something. The conference I was at, the conference room, we would go, like I would have to be in conference at 9 a.m. in the morning, get out at 5 in the evening for dinner, be back at 7 for the nighttime conference, and out at 9. And that's a 3 hour time difference between me and Dale. Well, of course, 9 o'clock at night for me was midnight for him, so I knew he was in the bed. I couldn't text him from inside the conference room because there wasn't any cell service. So I would have to call him, on breaks and whatnot. And luckily, he's at a job where he was able to take phone calls and things. I could never make it back to my room to do video conferencing with him, which I was really upset about. And while I was on breaks, it was just as easy to call him, so I didn't really have to worry about Voxer. So I got to talk to him consistently while I was there, but it still wasn't the same as the video conference and, the Voxing and the texting throughout the day. So I really missed him a lot. Now, for people that have a really set schedule, a long distance relationship may be all right. If this had to continue with me and Dale, it would be difficult. It would be a horrible strain, especially since with his job, he was consistently getting called into work or had to stay over at work. So that was a large portion of it too. Even the times that I did get to call him, some of those got cut short, or I would be walking from one room to another in the resort that I was at and lose cell service. It was absolutely insane. And then, of course, the days I was traveling, I would be calling him from one airport or another at specific times because I knew while I was on the plane, I couldn't call him. So and I can see where those could be difficult. It would take a lot of strategic planning for a long-distance relationship to work out. So if you're in one, I hope it's one where you both have very set schedules and are very rigid, because it would have to be for you to have this. So I hope that helps everybody. If you have any questions, please email me or send me a message through the Say Hello box. All right, leave me a comment. If you've had a long-distance relationship that you could manage or one that you couldn't manage, by all means, leave me a comment. I love hearing those. Let me and everybody else know how that worked out for you. All right, until next Sunday, I will see you again. Again, I am Delilah Taylor, Monogamous Temptress. All right, bye.